A very good morning to everybody. 8:30 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, the first day of the last month of 2019. A very good morning to everybody. And you join me. We are this morning very close to the South Pier. There we are, there's the South Pier there and the beach, which we have all to ourselves. Previous to starting the video, I wish to thank everybody very much for watching these videos. It means a lot, thank you. Now this video today, on this Sunday, is my Sunday review. I will be taking you around all our venues that we visit, yes, all of them. It is a wonderful, wonderful, fresh, crisp morning. So I'm starting now, again thanking everybody for joining me. I have just walked up from the beach and we are now approaching our first venue, which is the Easy Hotel. And that is all safely protected via these orange boards, these orange security boards. Easy Hotel, part of the Easy Jet Company, the aeroplane and holiday company. I am hoping you can see, like myself, the first signs of the build now here. Can you see those red girders? So things are progressing here. Yes, those red girders are the Easy Hotel. First sign of the build. Trying to get another view for you, but this is the best that I can do. So there we are, our first visit to our venues, the Easy Hotel, Waterloo Road. I have just left the tram and we now see in front a frontal view of the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. As you know, I have covered this fully 2 days ago in part 158. So I'm just going to take you for a very quick walk round on this Sunday morning of this build. Just in case you have not seen part 158, if I can quickly show you this. This is the front again, as I've just said, and can you please notice the windows that have been placed in, the glass windows, and under that you will see some black cladding. Now I wish to tell you that this will be the actual finish of the facade of this build. This will go right the way round virtually of this whole of the board. The glass windows and the black cladding. And our view from the front to the rear of this build. And again, please notice the progress of the extension, which you can see right in front of you. as we walk up the side closest to the amusement arcade, I can tell you that even from Friday, great progress has been made on this extension. It now virtually reaches the end of this side. And our view of the rear from the pavement all coming along very nicely, and that extension there as well. We are now approaching the second side, the side closest to the Blackpool Tower, and lots have happened here. Lots has happened here since our last visit on Friday with the full video, part 158. There's some more internal and external cladding sheets here. There's some of them there already fitted. Over that we'll go further cladding, that black cladding that you saw at the front. This is what I'm told. Oh, they've had lots of supplies here since Friday. Look at that, you can see from one side to the other now. That purple there, that's insulation. That's wall insulation, I'm told. Well, that's our visit to this build, the Sands Venue Resort Hotel. And now we can see the North Pier. So that means that we are now at our next venue, which is the Premier Inn. Right in front of you now. And there's that enormous tower crane. This, like all the other plant machinery at the builds that we have just seen, all quiet and at rest on this lovely, lovely, peaceful Sunday. There's the hoist there. And I think I will be able to take you across the road to show you what I can of the build. There we are. I don't suppose I'll be able to pick up much, but we will have a go. All the facing bricks there. And that lovely sandstone. Yes, coming along fine here, really is. I will just show you the generator that controls the hoist. I find it interesting that this can stay out in the open under all weathers. A view now of the front of the build. And I think there's some windows been installed here. Lots and lots of facing bricks as well, with the sandstone either side. So things like all the other builds, all coming along at a rapid rate. Now this completes our visit today to the Premier Inn. The Winter Gardens. Now I'm just going to walk 50 or 60 yards to my left and I will see you at our next venue. And here we are. We are now at Blackpool's Conference Centre and Hotel, which is under construction here. That's the build right in front of you now. A very, very sturdy build, this. That's the sense that I get from it. I'm just going to take you down to the end. I will just show you this on our very, very short walk to the end of this build. A very, very nice poster telling and showing everybody what is happening and who is sponsoring it. And if I was to lift up, I can show you the other end of this build. That's a full view of the build. And from the side. And that is our visit to Blackpool's Conference Centre and at Hotel, very, very close to the Winter Gardens. Just to show you where we are, I need to show you again a view of Blackpool's Conference Centre and Hotel. Now if I was to turn round and cross the road, we will come to the entrance of Topping Street. Would like to show you this. Now Topping Street will be the next venue for all the contractors to come at the start of the new year to replace all the pavements on either side of this road. Yes, all the pavements will be coming up here. I just want to show you this. You can see some scaffold here. Now what has happened is that another paint job has taken place. What a difference a simple coat of paint makes. Now this looks nice. Just a quick visit here, and now we go to our next venue. Not very far to go at all. There's the Winter Gardens there again. And I'm taking you down now, Edward Street. There's the back of Abington Street Market to our left. And we now start our walk along this road of Edward Street.
Had you spare change on you, mate?
Now this has been fully covered in part 158 on Friday. However, as this is my Sunday review, I'm going to do it again for people who only watch this on the Sunday. And the first thing that we see is in fact one of the several trees that has been planted along Edward Street. And most importantly as well, this seating area. I've shown you in the past videos concrete blocks weighing 3 tons. Now the job has now been completed here, and we can see the proper seating areas, front and the actual back to this area. It looks very, very nice and made a huge, it makes it totally different. And right next door to that, this side, we see 2 newly planted trees. These were planted on the Wednesday. And also across the road, I'll just show you again all the very nice properties and all the offices freshly painted. Really, all that remains now is for the tarmac to be placed to provide the road surface. I'm sure there'll be other dribs and drabs to actually do. However, this part of the project, Edward Street, I would like to think and see and tell that looks very much like all that's got to be done. Oh look, there's the other trees here. We're right against now what will be a hotel, because what you're looking at now is the rear of the old post office, which is going to be transformed into a 102-roomed hotel. So this will be quite a road. To have the exit to this hotel as well. I just show you very quickly again these paving, what I call flagstones. Very nice. You will really like these. Coming towards the end of Edward Street and meeting up now, lovely Deansgate. And we are not alone. Oh no, we are not alone this morning. We have contractors here at work. As said, their aim is to get it finished within the next 2 or 3 weeks of this month. And on this lovely Sunday, it really is nice. We can see now contractors at work. And the front of these premises here all been taken up, waiting for their new pavement area. There's the Asian finest food shop there. Now that's going to receive lovely pavement area right outside, like all the other premises have and will do along this street. Very good morning, everybody. Very good morning, everybody. And you can see the green restaurant over there. Lovely new pavement and Sunseekers as well. Oh look, Sunseekers pavement all finished. I have to be careful here because there's a contractor hosing down the pavements, so I mustn't get splashed with the camcorder. And there's Hogan's there. Hogan's, a marvellous takeaway across the road. There we are, there's a contractor there. There's a contractor there, hosing everything down. So, this is our visit to these two streets. I'm just going to show you this. There's where we've just left. And in front, the Washington Public House. And here we see all the gas work taking place, all virtually down Topping Street. Even on a Sunday, yes, the Cadent, they're the gas company, and you can see all the barricades here, this side of the road, and the contractors at work on this lovely Sunday morning. And a view of the other side of the road with all the barricades up and all the work going on for the gas pipes. Our next venue, using Winter Gardens to show you where we are, and turning round you will see Abington Street Market. This is where we are, and I'm going to take you to see the progress of the pavements down here. There's the front of the old post office, which, as I told you earlier, in this video, this will be transformed into a 102 roomed hotel with all the trimmings inside. This is where we start now. We can go the other side of the barricades here. Just let this Preston bus pass. And we now see the new pavement area and the angled curb for all the buses and the cars to get round. Now, this is what I'm so pleased to show you today. Can you see that angled area in front of you now? There we are. That's to make it easier for all the buses to arrive in Abington Street. That's one of the angled areas. There will be others because there'll be several buses stop here and they're going to angle the areas out so it's easier for all the buses to arrive and leave from here. This is a very, very busy bus stop here. This is where the 42 leaves from, the stagecoach bus which takes you to Lancaster. We now join up with Talbot Road. Yes, this is Talbot Road here. And to finish this Sunday survey, which I have enjoyed making very, very much, and I hope that you found it interesting and enjoyed, I'm just going to take you up now. I'm going to close the camcorder up until I arrive there. I'm going to take you up now to Wilko's to close the video. Mark Kelly's across the road, and in front now you will see the giant store of Wilko's. Now this is a very, very important part of this enormous jigsaw of Blackpool. This is where the tram lines will run through, and also a new Holiday Inn Express hotel. Now, on social media and also on the radio channels, you would have heard that it is hoped Wilko will vacate these premises in April next year, so as work can commence in knocking it down and making this actual new build. Well, I've enjoyed making this very much. Now I'm on my way home now to edit this and upload it to YouTube. Thank you all very, very much and have a wonderful day and evening. Thank you. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.